Hello and welcome back, Coach Fury here, and we're back today with our episode 3 of the Last Dance Let's Play through Draft Day Sports Pro Basketball 20. And as those who've been following along, we are the Chicago Bulls in the last year of the Michael Jordan era, 1997 to 1998, and we are back today with another episode. Last time we kind of play through a couple of months in sort of a quick sim fashion, and to say it was a mixed bag was an understatement. We had some injury problems. We didn't perform very well as a team, and we were just hanging on by a thread to the playoffs, really, which for a team of the Bulls' stature is not particularly great. So in terms of how we're doing against the actual Bulls of the era, we are definitely doing far worse at the moment. So I just to give you guys up to speed, I simmed through just up until the start of February, a week before the trade deadline. As you can see, the notification that's come up saying there's 7 days until the trade deadline. Let's add some players and make some deals. So we're going to probably just sim through today, just to the trade deadline and maybe the All-Star game. We'll see how we get on, see whether we can make a couple of trades happen, get a couple of things going on. In terms of where the team has got up to, we've done a little bit better probably than where we were last time. So I think we finished round about the start of the year. We lost the Raptors last time. We then went on a bit of a winning streak, beating the Pistons, the Knicks, which was a good win for us, the Grizzlies and Nets, and then we've kind of been a bit win-loss. Before we had a short streak, which was then stopped by the Minnesota Timberwolves. So in terms of how we've been doing in the standings, we are third in our sort of central division. In terms of the conference, we're still hanging around at sort of sixth place. I mean, it's pretty tight. I mean, we're only a few games back off of first place now, who is owned by the 76ers. So we're in a good shape. I mean, we should hope to be a playoff team, is where I would say we are now. Do we need to make some moves? I'd probably say we do. Hence why we're sort of episode 3 and we're a week before the trade deadline to see if we can make some moves. So in terms of guys who I want to put on our trade block so the AI knows that they are available, I guess my immediate one, which is probably going to be a controversial one for anyone watching and following the Bulls, but I'm probably going to put Dennis Rodman up. The main reason being is I kind of highlighted it in the last episode, but I think his defense is actually a real negative factor for us. And I'd rather have just a defensive power forward in there. So I'm going to put him on the trade block. I'm then probably going to go with the likes of Ron Harper. Again, an interesting one. Main guy of the era as well in terms of this Bulls team and rotation. But I think we've got Harper and Kerr. We only need one of them. And I'm more than happy to have Steve Kerr than I am Ron Harper, really. So that's what we're going to go with. Bill Wennington, Scott Burrell, Simkis, LaRue, Chambers, and these guys are obviously all available. I'm also going to put Mookie Blaylock on the block as well. He hasn't really done what I thought he would do, so I just want to see if we do get some offers for him. His shooting's been pretty bad, and I think whilst his defense and handling is good, let's just see if we can make something happen there. So let's sim through a couple of days and see if we get some interest. So we're up against the Pacers again. Seems like we've played them an awful number of times this year, but we're on the road against the Pacers to kick off this episode 3. And we start off with a nice 5-point win against the Pacers. It looks like Rodman's really trying to prove me wrong, but it looks like we did okay. We forced a good number of turnovers. I don't think we've got any emails. We'll quickly probably just delete all of these emails just in case we get something come in. Oh, there's a noise. That normally means there's something in my inbox. Oh, there's a trade rumor. Okay, we're not going to comment on trade rumors. Let's go towards the 4th of February. Another email in the inbox. Another trade rumor. Okay, I will admit that Simkis is on the trade block because we might as well. So we've got 4 days let's just go through one more day and then we'll probably start exploring some trades. Okay, so I think we're probably in a good shape to actually start looking at trades now. So I've got my eye on a couple of players who I think would be beneficial for us. Obviously, we're looking really for a good defensive power forward and probably to bring in someone at point guard. My immediate plan for point guard is to see whether I can bring John Stockton in. I know that's, for those of you who obviously follow this era of the NBA, to bring John Stockton to the Bulls is like blasphemy. But I mean, if we go and have a quick look at him, the reason I'm thinking this is because he's old, so therefore he should be a bit cheaper, hopefully. But when you actually look at his stats, he's still pretty solid point guard. So his passing and handling still pretty good. His defense is okay. I mean, it's passable. I also think that one of the big positives is that he can shoot, and he can shoot from range, which is something we don't have in our sort of guard rotation really, apart from Kerr. So, you know, if we can bring that sort of thing to the starting lineup, I think that would be a massive benefit for us. So that's one person I'm looking at. In terms of other positions, we obviously need to find ourselves a sort of power forward really who can hopefully help us out on defense. So let's have a look. So okay, this is interesting. I didn't know this, but that actually has who's on the trade block here. Ah, okay. We might have more of an opportunity here then. Let's have a look. Who's on the trade block? Okay, so Mark Jackson is on the trade block. That's interesting. Looks like it's filtered by point guards first. Okay. That's point guards. We obviously don't really need a shooting guard, so we can quickly go past that. Let's go back to page. Oh, go back to. Okay, it's adjusted me back up here. Right, let's go back to page 2. We've got Bo Outlaw could be an interesting option. He's a fairly solid defender. We can perhaps have a quick look at him in a minute. Yeah, so maybe Bo Outlaw is our best prospect to bring in. Yeah, so okay, I think we've got our 2 targets then. I think we'll have a look at Bo Outlaw. Maybe Horace Grant. We could always bring Horace Grant back. Let's have a quick look. Right, okay. Bo Outlaw, how do you look? You look pretty solid. You can shoot okay as well inside. Yeah, okay. Bo Outlaw, what's your contract actually out of interest? Okay, 12 million. Yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Right, okay. Magic, where are you? We want Mr. Bo Outlaw. Oh yeah, look. Let's get all the trade blocks here as well. I didn't even know that. Do we want a Horace Grant or Bo Outlaw? That's the question. I think we want Bo Outlaw. I think Bo Outlaw is going to be a better defensive presence for us. So to make this happen, I can give you Wennington and Benjamin. So that makes it cap legal. The advantage is to us at the minute. I can throw you something like that. Okay, they want more in return. Okay. Okay, probably because we're offering 2 centers, that's probably not the best thing to offer them. What about if I offer you Ron Harper and a 1st round pick? Okay, they're still probably not going to be interested, but I can throw it that way. No, okay, right, we'll come back to that one. Oh, actually, hang on, I've got another idea. What about if I threw you Baylock and a 1st round pick? Take that one out. Okay, they're very far ideal. Okay, maybe we're not going to be able to get Outlaw. Let's go to the Jazz. Let's see if we can get Stockton. Okay, that's advantage to the Jazz at the minute. That's advantage to us. Okay, let's see if we can get in without Blaylock, because Blaylock would be quite handy off the bench for us. Let's go Wellington and Benoit. Okay, they're really not interested in that. What about if I throw you Harper instead? On Harper, first round pick. Let's just see. No, okay, they won't do it with that. They might do it with Harper though. It's always a bit fiddly trying to just work out how to get this trade off the ground. And take Harper out. Where's Harper? Will you do that? No, okay. No, they won't do that. Okay, so, okay, let's go Harper. Wonder if we can find a way to put someone else in other than Wellington. Maybe not. Makes us too weak at point guard. But Harper can play point guard, guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's come back. Let's come back to it. We'll come back to it. Let's play another game. Okay, we're up against the Hawks, who are just a game behind us. And we lose the Hawks, so we are now level with them. We have one more day until the trade deadline, and a whole host of trades just happened there. Okay, where can I see those trades? Let's go to League Media. Oh wow, so Bo Outlaw went straight up for Eddie Jones. Horace Grant went for second round. Oh my goodness. We could have probably got him. Oxy Bogues went. Oh wow, okay, so a whole host of trades just happened that we unfortunately didn't get hold of. So we're not going to be able to get Bo Outlaw. We need another target. We've got another target. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So we want someone who can play in the forward positions. We could look at Jason Williams maybe. So we could look at Sean Kemp maybe as another option. Okay. What does Sean Kemp want? He's 21 million. That's the problem. Don't know that we'd be able to afford him. I mean, we can certainly try. We can try. We can try Rodman and Williams. I mean, I think we'd obviously rather would have Kemp. So let's see if we can maybe get Kemp in there. And in terms of point guards and guard positions, who's actually available? Okay. Still think we'll go back and could try. Reggie Miller's available. That's interesting. Let's see if he's still a good 3-point shooter. Is he? Is in real life? 42%. Yeah, not too bad. A quick look. Where does he fit in terms of 3-point temp? He's not doing particularly well this year. Okay, right. I think we're going to see if we can get Kemp. Let's see. Cavaliers are not doing very well. They might want to just dump him. 21 million. We've got to find 21 million in here. Okay. So you go. You can definitely go. You can go. And that makes a cap legal. Okay. They're just not interested. Well, okay. Right. I don't think we're going to be able to get a power forward in then. We might have to just go with it. Let's see if we can get Stockton at least. We obviously don't want to give up all of these guys. I'd rather keep Burrell. Let's readjust this. Right, Stockton. I will give you Ron Harper, first round pick. Oh, okay. We need some more money in there. 2 week at point guard. I really don't want us to give up Steve Kerr. Okay, I don't think this is going to happen. I think we're going to go deadline day without a move here. Ah, that's a shame. I'd really wanted to move our first round pick if we could for something. But it looks like we're going to go into the 8th with nothing. Oh, we do have a trade offer. Oh, that's interesting actually. They're offering us Horry and Fisher for Baylock. Let's have a look. Right, I'm not sure what Horry and Fisher even look like now in this game. So let's have a look. That's interesting just by the names, but I'm not sure how they actually look. So Fisher is a 23-year-old point guard. He's not a great defender. He's got great range though. He can actually shoot, which is good. And Horry is a young-ish, good defender. That's exactly what we want, guys. My goodness me. We're going to take that. We are definitely going to take that. No surprise there. We're going to take that. View offer. We will definitely take that, guys. We will do that in a heartbeat. So we're going to have Derek Fisher in at point guard. That solves a lot of our problems. I'm actually really happy with that. We lose a bit of defense, of course. You know, Fisher's young. I might see. Yeah, he's young, but he, in terms of his shooting is really good, which is what we kind of need. And we've just managed to upgrade our power forward position with Robert Horry. So thank you very much for that, Los Angeles Lakers. You've done us a huge favour there. So Horry, you're going to come in there. Yeah, you can play like that. Harper, why is Harper? We want Fisher in at point guard. Let's see how this new lineup works. I'm excited to see how this one goes. So just the sub matrix. Yeah, Horry, Rodman, you can come for the bench. Q-Cut, you're injured, so when Q-Cut comes back, you'll take a lot of Rodman's minutes. Rodman can fall down the lineup, probably cover at centre or something. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm excited. We're playing the Magic first game with this new lineup. See how we get on. Oof, we lost by 7. Fisher shot 1 of 6. Oh my god. What's happening here? Okay, not the best starting game for us. Loses the Magic, but okay. We're going to go to the end of the month, I think. And when is the actual All-Star game, actually? Let's see if we can get to the All-Star game. 16th of February. Okay, we'll go to the All-Star game, I think, for this episode, guys. And we'll just see who's made the All-Star game and just play through that. Okay, Lakers, look at that. We're playing our old guys who we made a deadline deal with. Ugh, we got crushed by the Lakers at home. Absolutely crushed. Ouch. Rodman came back in. Fisher came off the bench and played pretty well for us, though. Okay, back in against the Celtics. We're now 30-27. We are really hanging on to the playoffs at the moment. Okay, so we beat the Celtics quite comfortably. Jordan having a better game, which is good to see. Ron Harper's been fairly atrocious in the starting. I might have to go in and tweak that for next episode. Okay, All-Star Weekend. Right, should we sim it and see who made it? Okay. Random selection for the 3-pointers and slam dunk competition. Okay. So the slam dunk competition was won by Brandon Williams. Rookie sophomore game. I don't think we've got anyone necessarily involved in that, so we'll just let that one go. But this is one we really care about. Western against Eastern All-Stars. Let's see how that went. Okay, so interestingly, Jordan was not even selected. Wow. Okay. Oh no, he was selected. He only played 20 minutes though. Okay, he wasn't a starter. No Pippin. Blimey. Okay, interesting. Canby was in there. Sean Kemp was in there as well. They lost by 9 to the Western. See, need to play Jordan. Need to play Jordan. So, where are we at then? Let's have a quick look at the standings before we end this episode. So we've fallen down. We're 31-27. We're hanging on to the 7th seed. We're about 4 games out of the 1st seed. Yeah, not been great. I think we'll have to have a little bit of a review of the rotation now that we've made a sort of a deadline day trade to bring in Horry and Fisher to see whether they can pump us back up into sort of playoff contention and then sort of championship contention. You know, whilst we've lost a bit of Blaylock's defense, I'm quite happy that we've picked up both these guys who are sort of areas of need for us really. So hopefully they can do enough to bring a bit of a better supporting cast for this team going forward. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the next episode. If you enjoyed the episode, guys, hit the like button and always hit the subscribe button to see the next episode when it comes out.